Toronto Lakeshore Patriots tied up at 1 here, getting to that late stage of the third period now. In the first game of the 2014 RBC Cup here in Vernon, British Columbia. Good to have you along this afternoon. Well, I guess it's evening now in Manitoba, right around 6 o'clock. 4 o'clock local time here in British Columbia and Vernon. So the Kings have the puck at center. Some fooling around there in the Dauphin territory, but they get away with it. And Mitch Van Teeling will shoot it in. Dauphin changing their lines here. As that fourth unit coming out for a shift, looking to get things going in the offensive zone again. Puck comes out to center, right on the stick of Chandler Irvin, who pokes it forward for Aubrey Chapman. Now Tyler Garriock in deep. Around the boards, Hudson Morrison onto it. Chips it by the defense. Garriock after it. He's got a man in front of Morrison, but he couldn't get him the puck. Chapman comes over and helps out. This line has been so good for Dauphin today. Back to the point, Irvin, down low. Garriock. And you figure in a tournament like this, this is a line that would need to pay off for the Kings just because of the depth. It's not a fourth line on some teams in the MJHL. There's a point shot, a good save. The rebound, and Morrison shoots it wide. Kings are getting chances here, but still 1-1. Here comes Toronto. Hayhurst with a shot and a glove save by Michael Stiliadis. And a face-off to his left coming up. 6:17 to go in the third period. 1-1. The Dauphin goal scored by Tanner Butler. Dylan Butler, the only assist on the even strength marker. Goal scorer for Toronto, Jacob Hayhurst, in to take the face-off here against Brent Wold. And it's a winger win again, and there's a slap shot wide. It ricochets around, and then it's chopped over the goal. Dylan Butler collecting it here for Dauphin. Slips a check and then skates out to neutral ice. He's got Wold and Valentino with him. Butler cuts in, gives it to Valentino, back to Butler. Dylan Butler trying to get it to Brett Sharples at the point. Couldn't. Wold comes over, tried to help out. Kings get it back down low. Shot up the glass, throw it out to center. Brett Sharples for Tanner Butler. Butler right off the bench here. He's going to backtrack behind his goal. He's going to let Brett Sharples skate towards the bench here and get off. And now Butler skates forward for Justin Valentino on the left wing. Shoots it in. Puck off the boards there down low. Toronto looking to clear, but off the bench comes Tanner Lomsness. Dylan Butler poking it around. He got held. He was dumped to the ice. Puck will come around the boards here, and Toronto will get out. Patriots trying to go around Ryan Cooper, who pushes his man off the puck. Now it's loose in front. Chance on the back door. What a great save by Stiliadis. The left pad, the skate on it. It was a backdoor pass, and Stiliadis keeps the Kings in this one. There's Shear with a shot. Stiliadis makes another save. Puck comes to the slot. Dauphin would have had a 2-on-1 there if Lomsness was going the other way. Toronto with some chances here. Stiliadis has been huge today for the Dauphin Kings, back in his first game since the round-robin affair between the Kings and Yorkton Terriers at the Western Canada Cup. Now a lead pass for Lomsness out of his reach. Butenhouse comes out to play the puck, and they call it icing. He was well out of his crease, and they're going to take the face-off all the way down into the Dauphin territory. The goaltender for Toronto comes out to the bottom of the face-off circle to play the puck, and then he backs off, doesn't touch it, and it's called icing. So Kings unable to change here. Or they're going to get Bernard off, at least by the looks of it. McCombie comes on to take the draw. He battles for it. It's loosened some feet there, and the Kings will come up with it. Braden Cuthbert will have some time. He's got Brett Hope with him. Cuthbert tries to feed it through, but it's taken back by the Kings after it went off a skate. Dylan McCombie for Braden Cuthbert. Puck goes off a stick and out of play. The face-off will be outside the Toronto territory here. 4.5 minutes to go in the third period. 1-1 between the Kings and Patriots. Overtime looming now. Dauphin tying it up here in the third period. Tanner Butler even strength. But Dauphin has come on here in this final frame. In stretches for sure, but Toronto had the last little push there, and Stiliadis with a great left skate save, and he might have to go back to work here as a shot there, tipped wide of him. Comes around the boards, and Mitch Van Teeling will just push it out to center. Toronto back on the puck, and they shoot it in. It went off the leg of the linesman right at the blue line. And here's McCombie, a little forward pass for Braden Cuthbert. Cuthbert, though, had it roll off his stick. It's in some bodies there, and it's back to the point, and it's going to squirt out to center here. Is McCombie on the back check, though, able to grab it for the Kings and get it to Tanner Butler now. He's in. Fakes the slap shot. Wrister there. Butenhouse made the save, and he'll hold on. Face off to his right coming up. 3:43 to go in this third period. Dauphin again back in action tomorrow. It's a night game for the Kings against Carleton Place. 9 o'clock Manitoba time start time. So an 8:30 pregame show on CKDM. That's a 7 o'clock puck drop here in Vernon, BC. Kings sending out that fourth line again. Hudson Morrison to take the draw here. This line's been very good for the Kings today. But they'll have to go back into their own zone as the puck's shot all the way into the Dauphin territory. And Butler will play it off the boards for Cooper, who loses it in his feet. These boards down low are lively. If you hit them up high, they die. And if you hit them down low on the yellow strip, they bounce and they go everywhere. Here come the Toronto Patriots to center. Dylan Butler almost cut him off. He would have had a breakaway. Stiliadis leaves the puck behind his goal for Tanner Butler, who rings it around for Tyler Garriock. Garriock at center, lost it. Now Dylan Butler for Hudson Morrison. Morrison's going to carry in here. He sees a bit of a scoring opportunity. He'll play it deep, and it'll come around the boards, and Dylan Butler will get onto it. He can't do anything with it, though. Out to center comes the Toronto Lakeshore Patriots. Shear cuts to the middle. Tried to play it across. Puck now behind the Dauphin goal. Now Justin Valentino will take it. He skates out. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in this third period. 1-1. Dauphin and Toronto. Patriots with it again. They just flip it into the Kings' territory. Brett Hope is back. Hope loses the puck. It's thrown out front as Stiliadis makes another save. A point-blank save as he's getting some cheers here from the fans in Vernon. They know all about him. He was with this team earlier on. There's a shot by Farrick, and he's stopped by Stiliadis, who then falls. It's thrown out front. Stiliadis again clears it from harm's way as he was well out of position. A point shot there, and the Kings, I don't know how they're getting away with this, but here they come through center. Valentino with Wold and Butler. Justin Valentino gets away from a check. Over to Sharples. Sharples a wrist shot. There goes off a stick high. Not out of play. It stayed in. Wold after it. Puck comes around the boards. Jesse Bernard off the bench. Holds it in. Down low for Brent Wold. Wold back to Bernard. Scores! Jesse Bernard! How big are those saves from Michael Stiliadis now? Minute 37 to go. The Kings lead it 2-1. And I'm looking down at the Yorkton people here. They're just laughing it up because they saw that whole stretch. Stiliadis is this game's first star if Dauphin pulls this one off. What a wrist shot, too, by Jesse Bernard. Unbelievable. Dauphin up 2-1, but hold on to your hats here. Minute 37 to go in the third period, and you can expect a full push from the Toronto Lakeshore Patriots. But Dauphin, fortunate to be up by a goal here, and we'll get the goal in just a second.
Dauphin Kings goal, scored by number 11, Jesse Bernard. Assist number 22, Tanner Rumsness. And assist number 18, Brent Wold. Time of the goal, 18:23.
Unbelievable. Minute and 5 to go here in the third period. Toronto in their own territory right now, trying to come out to center. And they kind of mishandle it at the neutral zone, just into the offensive zone now. Puck up in the air, and it's played by Tanner Butler. And here comes Ryan Cooper. The net is empty for Toronto. Dauphin up 2-1 here, 45 seconds to go. Puck at the Kings' blue line. McCombie chops it to Van Teeling at the red line, shoots it in just wide. He was on the red line, though, so no icing. 30 seconds left. Puck at center. Patriots shoot it in. What a great knockdown by Brett Hope at the blue line. Toronto offside here. Chandler Irvin's got some time. 20 seconds. Irvin around the boards, out to center. 15 seconds. Wrist shot in on Stiliadis, stopped by him. Irvin kicks it up against the boards. It's a centering pass. It's in the feet of Hope. Hope gets it to the blue line. 6 seconds left. Puck down low. 3, 2, 1. And the Kings will take this one. 2-1. Jesse Bernard with the game winner with less than 2 minutes to play. And the Dauphin Kings improved to 1-0 at the 2014 RBC Cup. Michael Stiliadis, the story of this game,